Come on in, please. Jeff Ballabon. He is a Trump campaign advisor, frequent guest on the program. Jeff, welcome back.
Good to be here.
I always thought that Saudi Arabia, Israel, the United States were the key components of containing Iran. Does this flap get in the way?
It certainly gets in the way, and it's one of the reasons that it's been pushed as hard as it's being pushed. Set aside the substance, which is very serious, obviously, and the president is exactly right that it's about the facts, and right now we have lots of people sending lots of speculation and very few facts, that we have to get to the bottom of the facts. But the facts and the outcome could have a very grave impact on the future of the Middle East.
But President Trump won't let it upset that relationship, Saudi Arabia, Israel, the United States versus Iran. He won't let it go that far, surely.
I hope, and you know, the president has already alluded to the financial impact of dealing with Saudi Arabia for the United States. But I think even more necessary than that is stability in the region. And the president has banked on Israel and Saudi Arabia together, and perhaps Egypt, as stabilizing the region. There are other forces who want to destabilize the region, and they are drumming, beating this drum as hard as they can.
Sure. It's realpolitik, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Our interests lie in maintaining a relationship, not breaking it over this issue. You with me on this?
I agree with you 100%. But the president has also been clear that, well, first of all, he's been clear it's about the facts. And there are a lot of people reacting not on facts, based on an immediate news cycle or based on the impact on their business. He's worried about the future of our country and also globally what's going on in that region. So it's about the facts, and he's going to get to the bottom of the facts. I think it's the only correct approach for the president of the United States.
Meanwhile, the private sector is backing away. They've got this this big conference in the desert. What do they call it? Davos in the desert.
Davos in the desert.
I don't know what the proper name is. But we've got the heads of Blackstone, BlackRock, JP Morgan, a couple of other big-name financiers. They're not going. So
and you can't,
they're taking their action.
Right, and you can't really blame them. I mean, you started off earlier, the segment talked about, the mob violence and, the media sort of egging people on. Well, the truth is, chairman, CEOs of corporations, they know that when the media turns on you, they will savage you. So these guys know they need to take a step back right now. Right now, the media's got a narrative, and the narrative is that the Saudis did this. Well, we don't know that yet. So the president is saying, let's wait and see. These guys, they're reacting to what everyone in the corporations are telling them, which is get out of the crosshairs of the media. You do not want to be taken down over this.
This is really a crisis operation, isn't it? It's
yes.
Sending Mike Pompeo over there. No, he's not saying fix it. He's saying, let's take a little time here.
Well, it's a vital issue. It's a vital global issue that surrounds a particularly bad story.
It does indeed. Jeff, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks
we'll
for
see you
having
soon. Thank you, sir. All right.